Hello everybody, it's your girl Lex. As you know, in shadow right here. If y'all hear her noise in the background, it's her. Sitting here in my room. It's October the 6th. It's lunchtime. The boys are in there eating their lunch. I'm waiting on mine to finish cooking. Whew, yeah. I don't know if y'all watch The American Murder. It's #1 on Netflix or whatever. I started watching this last night. I only made it through 18 minutes and like 48 seconds. Because I was just literally in my emotions. Like if you're a very, very, very emotional person, or even like somewhat emotional person, don't watch it. Now, I did see the movie to this. I saw the movie, I don't know when. I think they made a movie on Lifetime about this. So I did see the movie a while back. And if it wasn't this same guy, it was identical to this story. I honestly can't remember. But it's been a while ago. I think it's been a year or maybe over a year. But like this documentary is literally in detail. They have like police surveillance from, you know, when they have the cameras and stuff on their uniform or whatever. This man, her husband, Chris Watts, he just acting like he didn't do nothing. Like he literally going around like he ain't did nothing at all. Like he looked like, if in my case, if I wasn't watching this, if I didn't know him, if I didn't know their background from seeing the movie and knowing that he was guilty and all that, I would think he would have been innocent. I would think he was innocent. Like literally, I'm on 41 minutes and 38 seconds of it. And I have like 42 minutes and 11 seconds left in it. And girl, I need you to move. Shh. Shh. I don't know if y'all hear her purring, but this is taking me on an emotional roller coaster. Because I honestly just don't see how you could do that to your wife that's pregnant and your 2 kids. Now, I get like maybe some men can't handle strong women because she seemed like a strong person. She was a bad, you know what, she had her own house. She built it, you know, maybe he's jealous of that. She was a strong person. But women, we're naturally strong. We're naturally, you know, that type of, most women that are in their big girl, got their big girl pants on, are like that. So it's like, if that's what made him do it, I don't know, y'all. But I have to watch this because I'm the type of person where I have to figure out what's in a person's head. Like, if you know me, you know, like, I was either going to go to school for medical or it was going to be psychology. Like, those are my 2 careers. And, of course, childcare. Those are my top 3. So, I did childcare already. Conquer medical. I just never did psychology. But those are my 3 things that I want to do. But, like, I have to figure out why he did it. And he's looking nonchalant. And this dude went and took a lie detector test. That's what got him, y'all. That lie detector test. Like, why would you take a lie detector test knowing that you were guilty? Not only that, how are you smiling? How are you looking? Her friend, her best friend, where they had kids around the same age. I don't know. I think they said it was her best friend. I can't remember her name. But basically, she looked at, even from the first day when she wasn't responding to her text messages, her calls, because she had a doctor's appointment. I guess the first day she went missing. The girl went to her house. And she was looking panicky, like, oh my God, what's going on? She hadn't returned my phone call. You know, if you're somebody's best friend or even husband, you're going to be concerned about your wife and kids. Regardless of if y'all had an argument, regardless of anything, you're going to be concerned about what's going on. Especially she's pregnant and your 2 kids gone. The covers were gone. The blankets or whatever. The house was spotless. Like, it's just like, you sent her nonchalant. And I think, too, what's going to get him, I forgot where he worked at, but basically, I think in a movie, he threw them in like a tank or a well or something. And he took them one by one in there. And I think one of the little girls woke up on the movie or something. And he ended up, she was like, Daddy, where are we going? Or something, questioning him, and he threw her in there. Like, how can you? They were 2 and 3. I believe those were the kids' ages, 2 and 3. Why would you want to take a child life? They didn't even get a chance to live. Like, you got a chance to live to however age you were, 30, 40, whatever. Give them the chance to live. If their relationship was going through it, where she wanted to leave him, or whatever, they could have co-parents. Just because you're not with that person, you're not going to be with that person, don't mean you have to kill them and the whole family. You could co-parent. And if they don't want to co-parent with you, go to the courts. It's other ways to handle situations than to just kill somebody. To take somebody's life that's so precious, you know. But I'm going to sit here and watch it. So far, I made it through the rest of it. Like I told y'all last night, I made it through like 18 minutes and like 48 seconds of it. And I'm on 41 minutes and 38 seconds of it now. I made it through without crying. Maybe because I was tired last night or something. But I made it through. So I'm going to let y'all know why he did it. If he even say why he did it. But it's really not a reason for him to even done it. But I'm going to watch this. But I think he was crazy all along. And I think he didn't know how to handle it because his parents didn't like her from the jump. They didn't come to the wedding. They didn't do none of that. You know. And she got into it with his parents. And she basically was like, you need to talk to your parents about this, this, and this. Because the little girl, one of the little girls, I think it's a 2-year-old. She was allergic to everything, basically. So she needed, she couldn't eat certain things. And her mother-in-law gave it to her. Or was about to give it to her or something. They got into a heated discussion. When she went away, she went out of town for like 6 weeks. And he didn't call her or nothing. So that goes to show he had a motive in his head that whole time. He just wanted her to come back so he could do what he did to her. Like, your husband. Somebody you're supposed to love through sickness and health, rich, poor. You know what they say in the vows. Like, to death do you part, as in, like, sick-wise or something like that. Not that you killing them and taking them out. Like, not in that way. So, this is crazy. I'm going to finish watching it, and I'm going to watch it like a G, and I'm not finna cry. I'm not going to cry. I'm not. Because I got to know. And I got to stop being so sensitive. I'm just a sensitive person in general. So, yeah. I'm going to finish watching this. Yeah. This man had these kids alone by himself. For like 3 days or whatever. Why did he blame his wife and said she killed the kids and he had to kill her? Come on now. This man, Chris Watts, went through all that time just to tell the truth that he actually killed the kids. I don't get it. Like, how you gonna blame your wife that was already dead? Like, how she killed him if she was dead? Did you not think of that part? Like, that man needs some help. I'm glad that they didn't give him the electric chair. He need to suffer and think about what he did, because that was dirty. Not only did you take people daughter, you took the grandkids as well. You could at least kept the kids alive where somebody can have some type of memory of her through the kids. Like, you real crazy to kill your kids too. Not only to kill somebody that you've been with 8 years. Well, y'all could have co-parent. You found somebody new, okay, woohoo. Like, you could have just started over and still had your kids. Like, the girlfriend basically said she didn't never said nothing about, oh, you got kids and you got a wife, I can't deal with it or whatever. Even if she did say that, that's still not a good reason to want to kill somebody. There's no reason will make you want to kill your family. Like, it don't make no sense. And then, like, his parents, like, I guess it's kind of like unconditional love. Like, what if your child or something did something like that? Like, would you still look at them the same? Like, I'm sure you would, but, like, it's kind of like you in a rock and a hard place. If it was your child, it was a murderer that killed their whole family. You know, that's crazy. Excuse you, sir? He clearly heard me recording right here. Anyway, y'all. I'm done talking about this. I held my cry in like a G until the tail end of it. To the tail end. Then I started bawling my eyes out. Why are you looking at me like that? I didn't cry until the end of it. Last night, I already told them I cried last night. Thank you. He trying to bust me out. I ain't trying to sugarcoat nothing. I'm a punk. I'm a crybaby. So, anyway, y'all, peace.